Hello there again, YouTube. It is once again I, your ghostly host with the most, Knox. I'm back to bring you more blasphemous brews. Today we have the Surly Brewing Company's Direct Current IPA. Another choice from Nathan, my best friend, who is up in Spooner Current and going to see this on the internet and get to laugh if it's a terrible fucking beer. And if it is, fuck you. This is once again the wonderful Morgan. Everyone say hi, Morgan.
Hello, Morgan.
Hi. Excellent. This India Pale Ale is hoppy, juicy, and smooth. And that is all the explanation I'm given, other than it is 6.5% alcohol by volume, so a little bit higher for an IPA than normal. Now, I know that usually on the show I end up giving a fairly good review because I like beer. This lovely lady right here does not fucking like beer. This is why she's doing this with me, because I wrangled her in a fit of madness and said, guess what? You're going to react to this exact opposite how I will. So, here we go. Oh, smell that.
It's really... It almost has like an orange scent to
it. Does.
Like an orange rind, where it's got that little bit of bitterness. But
totally
it's very
does.
fruity, very fruity.
It actually smells really good.
Yeah, I hate beer, but that actually doesn't smell terrible.
So, let's hear. We got this very nice...
It's not even in the...
orange gelatin kind of color in there. Yeah, it looks like orange gelatin on the camera at least.
Yeah.
Got this great head. Great head.
Dick
Anyway.
joke.
I'm so clever. Oh, honey, I might have made a mistake. You might like this. I don't know.
The first, 2 seconds are really nice and fruity, and it's bright, and then it gets this really dirty, bitter aftertaste.
That's exactly how I would describe it, actually.
Yeah, the
I think not a good long draft of that.
Fuck no. I am perfectly content not ever trying that again. Thank you very much. But, if we could just get rid of the aftertaste, it wouldn't be that bad. I think the thing that you taste first is actually pretty good.
Is bright, fruity starburst-like flavors right at the start, and then the finish is still grass clippings, because it's what, boys and girls? It's an IPA!
Oh, that aftertaste is horrible.
Won't lie.
The aftertaste doesn't last terribly long, though.
No.
That's good. It's not one of those things that lasts forever. You know?
I oddly get why they call this the direct current, because it's kind of an electrifying, effervescent experience at the very beginning. It does wake you up, and it is a really nice, refreshing flavor. The only problem is that they decided to finish it off with the standard IPA hop-heavy finishing note. So what you get is you go directly from an almost candy-like beginning, because it really does taste almost like Starburst. Yeah, this tastes almost like adult Starburst, essentially. You then go to... Yep, see, there's that sour grass clipping taste.
Yeah, it's just a really jarring shift. It's real quick, too.
It is. It takes about 2.5 seconds tops.
Yeah, it's like two seconds of really good, bright, fruitiness, and horrendous bitter.
I actually really don't enjoy this, because I feel like it's making me want to just chug it as fast as I can.
Just to not have to deal with the aftertaste as much as possible.
Exactly. Because I hate going from the one flavor to the other dichotomous flavor. Usually that's not how an IPA even works. Usually they taste a little bit like grass clippings, but that's present throughout the whole thing. So it's not this gross surprise for you at the end of it. But this doesn't taste like a fucking IPA at the start. So...
You know what I think this beer would be really good for?
What?
This would be a really good beer for shotgunning.
This would be an amazing beer for shotgunning.
Because of how good it is at that front flavor. If you can just keep that flowing.
Dude, think about the epic beer belch that you could just unleash in your adversary's face directly afterwards. Just fucking chugging contest. Just sour grass clippings right in the face.
That'd be horrible. I would probably puke, to be honest.
Right. Okay, what do you give this? 0 to 10. 0 being completely fucking undrinkable swill, like Ice House. 10 being the most amazing thing that you've ever had.
So, just to clarify, like, my view on this is going to be very biased because I don't like beer.
That's fine. That's why you're here.
Right. So, because of the fact that I generally don't like beer, I would give this probably like a 4.
That's actually pretty fucking fair.
Yeah, because it is something that if you're drinking it really quick, I think it's pretty decent. As someone who doesn't like beer, I think it's bearable. But that aftertaste really just fucking ruins it from that point forward. So I would give it a 4, which is a lot better than I would give most beers, which would probably be like a 2. So.
You know what? I'll honestly agree with you, Morgan, 100%. This is a 4 for a beer at the very best. In fact, fuck that shit. I'm going to give this stuff a 3.
Yeah?
I'm oftentimes too nice, and you know what? Fuck it. The truth of the matter is, this tastes amazing at the front, but the back end is just... They did something weird with the brewing process. I don't really understand why that decision was made. The beginning is so nice and so tasty, and then that second part is just a slap in the tongue. Yeah. And it ruins the whole experience. It really does. She's right. This would be great for fucking shotgunning.
Yeah, I think the only way to really consume this would be to slam it.
In fact...
This is definitely not something that you want to drink over a long period of time or, sip on over the course.
That's exactly what this is for. That's exactly what it's for.
I think
when I had 6 gulps in a row, it doesn't have any bitter on it whatsoever until you're done with the beer.
Yep.
That's what this is meant for.
It's probably
fuck this noise. I give this a 3 out of 10.
It's incentivizing you to slam it so you don't have to deal with that horrible aftertaste.
It is
making you want to drink it quicker.
This is a bro beer. You want to buy a fucking case of bro beers? Here's bro beer for you. Fuck this noise. 3 out of goddamn 10. Enter the goddamn void.